It is day 9 of my fruit fast. Today has been a long day of travel, wherein I am simultaneously feeling exhausted and unscathed. And excited for the next steps of my journey. My time in Guatemala is coming to a close, and thus the time that I have spent peering into the mirror of that reflective scarcity being mirrored back to me. And I feel and I sense and I foresee and I know and I affirm that I am walking in the direction of a deeper abundance. That is not to say that the scarcity as within, so without is already completely eradicated. I also foresee that it will still be hidden in plain sight, so to speak, to my eyes and heart. But I came to Guatemala with a dream of tropical fruit and purification and deliciousness and abundance. True, natural, and innate abundance of the earth and God come together to offer life and love. And I'm not going to tell you guys where I'm headed just yet. But I know and I feel that I am headed to lands that are in some ways and in a lot of ways more pure, to cleaner waters, to cleaner fruit, to a deeper abundance and variety of fruit, literal and metaphorical, and to vegetation that can breathe clean air, and human beings who breathe clean air. Yeah. So I just wanted to give a quick little update because today I didn't make the time to make a long video and I don't feel like doing that right now. I have an early flight tomorrow. But for the sake of consistency and posting a video about this and documenting every day the fruit fast, I wanted to share these words and share myself. I am affirming, I am praying, I am scripting into reality, a stepping into deep, deep, deep abundance. Okay, funny thing. This morning, or last night, I had a dream of volcanic eruption. And as I'm riding on the crazy chicken bus, which is one of the public transit systems through Guatemala, where the guys drive 100 miles per hour going through these mountainous turns. It's absolutely insane. And it was revealed to me that Volcán del Fuego, the volcano outside of Antigua, is erupting right as I'm departing Guatemala. And I think that I made a video that said something about volcanic eruption. I talked about the volcanoes, and I said it's only a matter of time before they erupt. And the volcanic human selves are erupting, and Mother Earth is erupting. And she is always here to purify, and our hearts are always here to purify. So this is a reminder to myself and to you of our innate abilities to align ourselves harmoniously with the innate rhythms of nature and of divinity and the elemental consciousness which weaves its way into the natural world and into our bodies. We can attune ourselves to the natural world, to these natural rhythms, to the volcanoes, to the oceans, to the streams, to the skies, to the stars, to every form of being which is rooted in truth and the everlasting breath of God. And when we attune ourselves intentionally, prayerfully, with breath, with depth, with love, with grace, with gratitude, with reverence, our consciousness can curate a deeper communion and relationship and communication with these aspects of the earth, the sky, and all that is divine within and in between them. And quite frankly, I visualize the kind of awakening within the primordial resurrection of our ancestral beings, of the kinds of perception, intuitive fields of being, and magic, wherein a certain storm might be passing by and we are able to intentionally and prayerfully weave our own energy into it and direct the currents of that storm. Or a volcanic eruption, we might be able to telepathically communicate with a volcano so that it might erupt. Or we might be able to come together and communicate with the ocean and direct her currents, at least partially, if done with integrity and harmony, and for the sake of that harmonization and that fluidity and the naturality of being to come back into being. This is not a form of rigid mind imposition of control, of trying to place concrete boundaries and direct the flow of reality for the sake of personal gain. This is rather a process of remembering our earth, sky templates of divine consciousness, of allowing that to guide us so that we may then attune ourselves to our external environments and then guide the external into the internal, the external into the internal for pure harmonious symbiosis to come into being. It is not a controlling, it is not a directing of the current of energy. It is a simple aligning with the innate nature of our beings, and then allowing the energy to flow seamlessly through us, with us as its steward or stewards. This is energetic and elemental stewardship. I'm gonna do a short video. This is my video. I am sleepy and tired of this light, so I'm gonna cut that short. May the fruits and the seeds and the lights and the inner children of love, freedom, and divinity abound within each of our hearts, within this realm, within this realm's majesty, within the sky, and within every place that needs more love, truth, divinity, and freedom. Goodbye.